I'm here with Linda Fergeson, and we first met at NRB, I guess it was 2 years ago almost. And we were talking about your first book, and now we have a follow-up.
Third book.
Oh my goodness, okay.
This is the third.
This is the third, so tell us a little bit about it.
Well, this book is the third in the Lion and the Butterfly series. It's called Royal Father, and it follows the story of Jerusha, the main character, in 1st century Jerusalem. And it's her coming out of darkness as the little butterfly. She has different dark areas that she comes out of in her life. This one deals with the orphan spirit, orphan mentality, and her father dies. There's a whole lot more to the story. But when I finished it, then the Father God asked me to take women to Israel as a result of writing this book. So it kind of took me into a whole new place.
Okay, so now let's talk about that, because it was interesting. Literally, we had another woman we were interviewing today, and her book was inspired when she went to Israel.
Well, see, that's where this originally came from. 10 years ago, I went to Israel. I hadn't written anything yet. And God had told me 35 years ago to write my story. I said, no way. Well, then in Israel, 10 years ago, I had a divine encounter with God, and He put in my heart how a passion to see people experience their destiny, and to call them into their destiny. So then when I got home, I sat down to write my book, and it took place in 1st century Jerusalem. I never intended that until I went to Jerusalem. So that sparked the whole series being put in Jerusalem, and now He's wanting me to take women there. It's an Esther call of God for such a time as this. In fact, He told me He prepared me all my life for such a time as this to take women over to Israel. And He said to me, whoever will risk going along, He will have an encounter with them that will help unlock their purpose and their destiny. When they come back home, they will be bringing with them something special to the family, nation, city that will be unique to the design He had for them.
Right.
So I'm talking to you about you asked.
No, you're fine. You're covering it. So now, if women want to get involved in this, what can they do?
They want to go to my website.
Okay.
Probably the easiest way to get there would be thelionandthebutterfly.com. You can get there by my name, but you have to make sure you spell it right. And it's Linda Fergeson, but it's G-E-R, not G-U. F-E-R-G-E-R-S-O-N.com. So you can go there and find out all the information that you need about the trip. And it's a Women of Destiny 2020 trip. We don't go until March of 2020, but we have to have people registered by October 19th.
Okay,
and
so
the full
not very
amount,
far.
No, the full amount doesn't have to be paid until December 8th, but we need them registered by October, and God is, I feel, pulling them from here and here. We've got Arizona, California.
How many women do you have so far?
So far, we only have 6, and we're hoping to have 20.
Okay.
So I think here in the last few weeks, God's going to be really pulling on His daughters. So if you feel the pull, just get in contact with us. And my phone number is on the website, too. I think if you go in there, you can call me if you have any questions. I know God's got the women He's going to encounter with us.
Well, thank you very much. Sharon Wilharm, Flix Films at Christian Product Expo.